Oops, I should have went ahead and put an invitation. So join me. I will put that up there. I know there's nobody in here yet. We've got some things to discuss today, guys. Okay. A couple more things I need to do before I get too far into this. I'm going to share a link to this stream to a friend of mine who's helped me get part of this information. So I want to send her a link to the actual stream real quick. So if you guys, oh hey guys, somebody's in here. Hey, with the people, give me 1 minute. I've got some articles set up. Hopefully, I've got them set up all in a row, and hopefully things will go smoothly. But we'll see, guys. One of these does have to do with Riviera Beach, so I'm excited about that. But I do want to send this link to a friend of mine.
If money has been,
and I want to pin it in the comments. And we don't have many people in here anyway, so hey, Constitutional. So we'll get with it in just a minute. And we got to try to get it set up today. Hopefully, we can get through it quickly and everything will run out smooth. I just need to think for a minute and get this done so I can get this to my friend. So she might want to watch this.
Everything will run out smooth.
I know y'all can hear that.
And get this done.
I'm going to stop in a minute. I know y'all can hear it. Okay, so let's send this to my friend because she might want to join us. Okay. So there's the actual link. Okay. Live now. So maybe she'll come on. Anyway, so what happened is sometimes when you go through something and it gets all over the internet, local people that's had problems in that same area will reach out to you. Isn't that nice? Yes. So I haven't met these local people yet. A few of them have reached out to me, and they've been doing their own thing, trying to do whatever. So they sent me an article. Now I'm going to start out with the article. If I can get my mouse pad on. I don't have my mouse on. Okay, and we're going to try to share this first article. And this happened a while back. But first, let me show you a picture of the guy's face. If I can figure this out how to do it. And then we'll get on with the story. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Y'all know how I am. Okay. They better let me share the screen. I'm going to show you the guy's face that was involved in this incident first, okay? Not that one. This one. Okay? Can y'all see that? I hope so. Let me look on StreamYard side, make sure. Nope, you can't. Okay, hold on. No, you can't. No, you can't. Hold on. Give me a second. There. Can y'all see that? This is when the police got done with the man. Okay? Okay. So now we're going to go to the article that pertains to this incident. Okay? So we're going to... I shouldn't have clicked all that. I should have go back to that. Okay, now we're going to share this one. Hold on, let me minimize. Oh, Lord, I lost everything. Y'all know me. Give me a second. We'll be back in a minute. If I ever disappear, y'all know I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so we're going to minimize that one. Oh, we minimized everything. I'm not no professional, guys. I try my best. So, okay, so we seen the guy's picture. Hey, Cram 45. And Sark and Snaz, and don't tread on me. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're going to see about the article now. The article's next. I just want to show y'all his picture, okay? After they got done with him. And now we're going to share the article, which would be this one. Be honest. Oh, Lord, I minimized everything. I'm sorry, guys. I really am trying my best to do this. I'm really new to the laptop, you know, but it's helping us. It really is. Okay. Ooh, my ears are ringing. Why? That's weird. Jeez. Okay, so let's see. Back to StreamYard. Okay. Okay, so this is the article, and I'm going to see if I can get rid of myself so we can see the article better. There we go. Okay, you guys can see the article, right? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to try to read this. Lord, I can't figure out how to scroll. Oh, man. You know, every time I think I've got things set up right, it's like, Hold on, guys. I can see the article, but I can't scroll up on it. So what, you know? I want to read the article. Geez, guys, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's doing this. Hey, I tell you what, I'll read it off of my Facebook. Off of my tablet. And then I'm going to have the links in here anyway. I really wish we could read it out loud. I hate this. Why is it doing this? Does anybody have any advice for me? Hey, Karen. Hey, everybody. Why am I not doing this right? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Go dead. 2 Riviera police officers fired for body cam violations after suspect ends up beaten. Firearms latest blow to Riviera Police Department, where chief under investigation and unrelated incident. Now, I know the one reason he's under investigation is because he unarrested that guy. I don't know if y'all remember me sharing that article, but he did unarrest somebody because they were a city council or city commissioner, whatever they call their city council people. Okay. So look, we got a little article too. A little news thing. I didn't know the news clip was in here. We'll watch it too together. I'm going to put the links to all this when we're done. We'll have to listen to the commercial real quick. No, we don't.
Power surges that may destroy
yeah, we do.
Yeah, Treasure Coast Dentist doesn't just honor.
Hold on. We've got an ad playing down here. Hold on.
If the surgical device fails to properly perform, customers have a $5,000
Where is that coming from?
Warranty for covered appliance for recurrence.
Oh, it's this. Okay. Jeez, guys. Okay, so we want to see this, and then I'll read the article. I know I'm not the best reader, but
our veterans today, or a day or two out of the week.
I don't know.
A former mixed martial artist
I want to know.
Who punched a police officer during the January 6th attack.
Okay, this isn't going to be the right article, so we're just going to keep going with the article. You guys can still hear and see everything, right? Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here to the article and read it. Okay, so what happens is, this is Riviera Beach, Florida. On a late summer's night, Anthony Goldwire was pulled over for running a stop sign by Riviera Beach police. Do you know that's how my friend in Jacksonville was killed? He ran away from them at a stop sign. Yeah, he shouldn't have got out of the car. He shouldn't have ran. But did he deserve to be shot in the back for it? No, he did not. Okay, he was unarmed. But anyway, let's back to this guy, okay? But what started as a simple traffic stop in the Monroe Heights neighborhood quickly turned into a manhunt. Contact 5 obtained the internal affairs investigation. The June 21st, 2019 body cam footage in the dash cam video. This is a still. This is all that was released to the public as far as I know of the body cam. This is a little still, as you guys can see. It's not much. Okay, they show Goldwire fleeing the traffic stop in his Lincoln, and I don't know how to say this word. It's some kind of car I've never heard of. Clipping a police cruiser. He then abandons his car and runs through the streets and backwards trying to escape. That's his backyard trying to escape. This is like exactly what my friend did. They say he was dipping the damn clotheslines. And that I heard, but I don't know if it's true, that I know I'm mixing two stories up. But my God, this just brings back so much memories of what happened to my friend. I don't think this guy's dead, though, at least. Thank God. My friend is dead. Okay. But I heard later from a neighbor that he was like dipping the clotheslines and the cop ran into the clothesline, and that's what pissed him off, and that's why he shot him. Do I have proof of that? No. Okay, back to this story. I know I get off track easy. Okay. So when numerous officers and one police dog called up to Goldwire on a house porch, body cameras show him put his hands in the air and before lying prone on his stomach, surrendering. Then an order is heard to go dead. And go dead is the same thing as, are you hot? You know, the same thing we see happening in West Palm. Go dead means cut the cams off. So they all cut the cams off. The next time Goldwire is shown on body cams, he is clearly beaten. He is slumping on the side of the road, barely able to walk to the patrol car. And the cops say, you are man enough to hit a cop. You're man enough to walk to the car, officers heard saying, as Goldwire is dragged to a police car. A hospital photo later shows him with a bloody contusion between his eyebrows. His lips are bloody. His eyes appear swollen, and his face is covered in dirt. There he is again. Poor guy. 2 veteran officers were fired for violations of the Riviera Beach Police Department's body cam policy. The Police Benevolence Association representative office called their dismissals unwarranted, noting body cams are relatively new technology for the police. Come on, man. The Unicorn president also, the union president also said the GoDad order referred to the K9 unit only. Okay, then why did everybody turn their cams off? Even if he was talking about, and I'm going to include this when I'm done with this, even if he was talking about that, he wasn't, but let's say he was. Yeah, why did everybody, hey, President Senate, hey, John, hey, why did everybody cut their cams off? And I want to thank my local friend. I haven't met her in person yet, but I have a couple of them that send me stuff, and I don't want to say her name because, I don't know. She lives in Rivera Beach, and I know that place is full of tyrants. You guys hang on. I'm going to grab my headphones and my soda. I'll be right back. I always forget something. Don't let nobody leave, guys. Okay, I'm back. I got my plug-ins and I got my soda. Okay, so I haven't been paying attention to the chat because, to be honest, I was on the other screen reading that. So what do you guys think about this? So some Riviera Beach. Oh, let me go back into this article. I want to tell you when they were fired. Okay. Let's see. The fires add to the turmoil surrounding the Palm Beach Police Department. Osgood is under investigation by an outside firm hired by the city after he ordered the unarrest, I told you all about that, of Councilman Douglas Larson, who did domestic violence, allegedly on video, which I've seen the video, during an August 29th domestic battery investigation. Osgood fired the officer who initially arrested Lawson, but the city reinstated him. Yeah, pending an investigation. Yeah, so not only did he demand that the cop let this guy go because he was a city commissioner, councilman, whatever they call him down here, it's the same damn difference. Hey, Lori, I didn't even see you in here, girl. I probably missed a lot of y'all. I've been trying to read this. I seen this last night when my friend sent this to me. I'm like, man, I want to cover that in the morning because I find it interesting. And this is a bad department. And the people that did reach out to me from this neighborhood of Riviera Beach, they all are begging for help. Not all of this. One lady asked me for help, but she has a friend that needs help. And there's other they need help. They don't know how to get body cams. A lot of the people don't and stuff. And they're scared. They are scared of retaliation to even ask for the body cams. And it's really bad, So we've got to keep our eye on this place. And I've got to win this case, and I want to go back down there and film them. I just, you don't really want to go poking, messing around with them right now. I mean, if I see a stop there, I'd probably film it, but I'm trying to kind of stay out of that area right now, but I'm not done with them. I still want to file a complaint on Menard, and I still want to file a complaint on the other one. I want to file a complaint down here. That's what I was seeing yesterday when the live went dead. When I get a phone call yesterday, I don't know if any of you guys were there. Some of you are. We've got like 3 departments that there's way more departments out here than that. But we got 3 that we done realize are tyrants, and we've got to do something about them. And we got to fight them the legal way, But it's got your coffee. Okay, let's go to the next article. Y'all ready for the next one? Now, this one here is from, I think it's, oh, Lord, where is this? Minnesota or somewhere. This is a pretty good, I don't like mainstream news, but I've gotten some good articles off of here before. Their name's Care Levin. And I thought this was a video, but what it is they're letting, oh, geez, I haven't even shared the screen yet. Gosh, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me share the screen with you. I forgot to share it with you. I'm going to get better at this, guys. You just give me time. I will. Okay. So we want to stop sharing that one, and we're going to share the 11 Care 11 one. So we're going to go back to StreamYard, at share screen, and we're going to share screen, and we're going to go to Chrome tab. Okay, let's see which one's the first one. Okay, this one. Okay, I do believe this one has a video on it. I thought it did. Maybe it don't. I meant to get the videos, not the. Oh Lord, this is the whole article. I'm going to share this article with you too, but I really wanted y'all to see the video. Oh, here's the video. Okay. Okay, let me make sure you guys are seeing this.
Diego, want to hit the trails today?
Sure. But
I know I got a commercial, but
it's free Big Mac with app orders of at least $1.
after the commercial,
Nice.
Don't forget,
I want
tomorrow
to
we're
see what
going
you guys
climbing.
think about this.
Yes, tomorrow's deal is the same, but
Oh,
with
I
a free
muted
crispy
my
chicken
first one
sandwich.
there. I didn't mean
You
to
are
do that.
on
Really,
it.
that
Anything
means-
planned during the week?
Oh Lord, I need the
Outside
volume
or
back.
curbside?
Why
Before the
not
ad comes
both?
on.
Before
Put
your
that
next
volume.
adventure,
Okay.
keep room in your schedule for daily deals when you spend
Okay.
at least $1 on the McDonald's app.
Come on, hurry up.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Offer valid through 11/30. Valid one time per day. McD app download or registration required.
A wild scene on a city street.
Everything
An
okay?
officer dragged, punched, and sent flying. It is one of the latest examples we've found of so-called gap cases, where criminal defendants with mental illness are released into Minnesota communities. Despite the state claiming it's being done safely, a Care 11 investigation discovers no one is actually tracking what happens.
Alandis Augustin is a one-man crime wave. Police and court records reveal assaults on law enforcement, bank and store robberies, multiple unprovoked stabbings, hijacking a vehicle with a child inside, numerous acts of domestic violence, including this attack on a girlfriend, leaving her bloody and battered. He's also a man with mental illness who falls through a gap in a broken system.
It ain't fixing a thing. It's making it worse.
Ramsey County Public Defender Jim Fleming's office represents Augustin and others just like him. So-called gap cases, charged with crimes, incompetent to go to trial, civilly committed to treatment centers, but discharged while still incompetent, back onto the street in a legal limbo. A cycle that just repeats over and over and over.
Are these gap cases any secret to anyone?
No. No, everybody knows about them, and who are working in the system. The prosecutors know, the defense attorneys know, the judges know.
Talk to anyone working in this system, and they point to a major 2018 policy change by the State Department of Human Services. To free up treatment beds, DHS began provisionally discharging patients back into the community who are still incompetent to face the criminal charges hanging over their heads. Legally, they can't be sent back to jail indefinitely where there's no treatment. So, as Judge Catherine Messerick explains, they're often just let go.
There's not a lot you can do.
What?
If the person is not able to go back to jail and they're not able to be maintained safely in the community, then we don't provisionally discharge them. It's as simple as that.
Dr. Kylie Stevens is DHS's chief medical officer. She defends her agency's decision, but has no data to back up the assertion it's being executed safely.
Do you track how many patients who have been provisionally discharged since this change go on to commit more crimes?
We have no way of tracking that information.
DHS doesn't track it. The courts don't track it. Neither does anyone else. State Senator Jim Abler has already begun holding hearings in response to Carol Evans' investigation.
Part of the problem is, since nobody tracks these individuals who are running around the community, because it's nobody's responsibility, no one knows what happens.
So, what happens? Carol Evans tried to do what no one else in the state is, track these cases. What we found flies in the face of DHS's claim that they only release people who are safe to be in the community.
In St. Paul alone, we identified violent assaults, including a police officer dragged down the street by a speeding pickup while being punched, according to criminal charges, by Damone Ivory, who had been provisionally discharged just 2 weeks prior. We found a case where a stranger raped a woman outside in downtown at 4 in the afternoon. Then there's the murder of Abigail Simpson, killed by a provisionally discharged boyfriend, hallucinating she'd become a man. Attorney Brandon Vaughn represents
Okay,
Abigail's family.
so we're gonna stop sharing right here because I don't like to share people's whole video. But I will
And that's what puts the public
add the link to that. And I see we got. Oh Lord, let me shut this thing up.
Has identified 58 provisional discharge gap.
Let's get these figures real quick.
Committed new crimes. Alandis Augustin is a poster child. March 16, 2020, charged in the same night with assaulting this woman,
Wow.
then stabbing his neighbor numerous times in the chest. Mentally ill, incompetent to stand trial, he was civilly committed, sent to DHS's Anoka Metro Regional Treatment Center. September 2020, provisionally discharged, still incompetent to go to trial for the stabbing. February 2021, he's charged with stabbing another man, again incompetent to go to trial, committed as mentally ill, sent back to Anoka. Then, in July, DHS once more provisionally discharged him into the community.
Oh, we're gonna let this play for a minute.
Still incompetent, where no one's tracking the consequences of that decision.
If we have, as society, have made a policy decision that we're going to do it this way.
Policy decision?
What the consequences
I do agree with. We need to know what the consequences are.
and we need to do better.
Okay, so let's stop this for a minute.
Begun holding hearings
Okay.
about these gap cases, and Ramsey County started its
Hold
own
on, I can
working
still
group
hear it.
trying to come up with solutions.
Okay, now guys, hey Rogue Nation, hey Banana, I thank you guys for joining. Now you might have came in here, Rogue, because you're interested in the Riviera Beach cops, but I will be dropping the link to that when I'm done here. They were to cover, I don't know if you were in here at the time, anybody that wasn't here, 2 of them were fired. I forgot to read you all the dates. I think one was fired in August, and I think one was fired in September. The event happened in June of 2019. They beat the shit out of somebody, and they all cut the cameras off to do it, okay? So the article, like I said, I will have all the links there for you guys. And if y'all want to look, what do y'all think about this gap case thing? So I think is that Minnesota, I believe. That's that. Okay. So if in that state, and they're telling how many states are doing it that way. If you go to jail and you're proved, I know they don't do that in Florida because I've known somebody one time, they kept saying he wasn't mentally fit to stand trial, and they just kept sending him to the mental hospital. And I heard all they teach you in those mental hospitals, in Florida at least, is the definitions of pleading. They teach you the difference between pleading not guilty, guilty, and all that stuff. They don't give you mental health treatment in those places. Now that's in Florida, and that's from somebody I knew that was going through that situation. Now, what they do there in the city, I don't know. They have DHS in charge of it, which is never a good thing. Some of the most evil people in the world is DHS. You think the police are bad. You think they lie. You think they go against what they're supposed to be doing. Shoot. DHS is awful. And I don't care what they call it in your state. And they're the same people that deal with kids. So that's why I say they're awful. So what they're doing is they're re-releasing these people back in the street. Do y'all want to see another article about that? About the young lady that was killed by her boyfriend, who was part of this gap situation? I'm going to play that for you guys real quick because it's really sad. She didn't even know that of all the stuff that he had done. And they had let him out in the same program. She's now dead. So we're going to share that with you guys real quick. I'm going to share it. There is nowhere. I don't have a mouse in my pocket. If I haven't spoke to you, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'm just trying to get this information out there to y'all. And like I said, I will have the links when I'm done. And I really appreciate the lady that sent me that article about Riviera Beach. I didn't catch that one. I don't catch all the news articles. I try to catch a lot of them, but I didn't catch that one. Okay, so we're going to go to the second investigation. And this is the one that goes more in detail with the girl who was dating one of these people that she did not know was a gap inmate. Or ex-inmate, should we say, because he's not anymore. Not an inmate no more. Okay, hold on. Oh, Lord. We don't want this stuff in the front. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, yeah. Here, she's a pretty girl, too. Well, actually, he didn't look bad looking either, but now he's ugly because he killed somebody. To me, that makes you ugly if you kill somebody, especially if it's not self-defense. Okay, play video. We might have a commercial on here. I don't know. I'm asking it to play. It's not playing. Why is it? There it goes. Okay. Now there'll be a commercial. Hold on. I'm sorry. I can pull this up a little bit. I'm trying to pull this up so y'all can see it better. Can you see it okay? I know it's not perfect, guys. I'm trying to lift that up. Every time I go in there, it messes with the sound. And now it ain't doing nothing. Look at that. Let me go back in there and try, guys. I'm sorry. I really want y'all to see this story. I mean, I planned these last night for you guys. And I was trying to have it all together right, so we didn't have to go to all this crap. You know? Where is it? It was just there, guys. I'm telling you. It was there. It was there. Goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. I don't know, guys, what happened to it. Here it is. That's one of them. Let me see. That could be the one we just watched, though. No, that's the same one. We want to see the one that's about the girl herself that was killed.
It's another day. It's
Tell you, that's going to be the same one.
another day.
I hate that.
Anything could happen. Only Comcast.
Hold on, let me look. That's the same one. Oh, man. One day I'm going to be great at this, guys. I really am. Let's show anybody that didn't see the young man that was beat up by the police. We can show. I knocked myself off, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting on me, guys. Yeah, I knocked myself completely off. One thing is I'm signed in as a guest on here. When I went to sign in, they were asking me to sign in with my Google password, but I had changed it recently. Hey, Will. And I'm sorry, guys, I disappeared. I was right here. I just knocked off the screen. If I ever knock off, y'all give me a second, especially if it's on StreamYards. I'm not really good at this, so I'm new at using the laptop, and it's going to take me a minute, to get, better at it. But I appreciate y'all hanging in there waiting on me to come back. Hey, Blackburn, I lost all the articles, too. One thing, like I said, I'm signed in as a guest. I went in to sign in this morning, and I put my password in. Yes, they're asking, I assume, I don't remember putting a password on my computer. I guess they're asking for my Google password, but I had changed it recently, so they're like, use your old one, and then we'll let you. I'm like, I don't know my old one. Why the hell you think I changed it? So anyway, I will have to get the links back now. I got to get the links and drop them in here, but I will. It doesn't usually take me long. I was going to drop them before I shared them. But I said, no, I'll just start messing with shit and I'll mess it up. And I had it all set up. But we did do better today, didn't we, guys? A little bit better, right? Hey, Karen. I was thinking about you this morning. I was like, I wish Karen was live. But no, I slept pretty late today. Well, it's not late, but till like 8. That's late for me. I was happy. Hey, Kato. Anyway, I appreciate you all being here. I don't really have much lined up for us. Would anybody like to come up here and join me? I do believe I put an invitation. I thought I pinned it in the comments. But if not, I can include another one. Yeah, I really wanted to share that article because that whole town is corrupt. Well, hold on. Wait till I get in the house, guys. And I'll put the link up there again. I am outside like an idiot. I need to get back in here with my laptop. I do believe the laptop has helped us with sharing articles. I just got to get better at it. It's not the laptop's fault. It's the operator's fault. But anyway, so, yeah, I don't really have nothing else lined up to show y'all, but I will put the invitation if anybody wants to come up and join me. If not, you know, and I hope that the lady that sent me the stuff, I sent her the link. I hope she did come in and see it. If not, she can always watch it later. I really appreciate anybody that shares information with me, especially when it's local like that, and especially when it pertains to the city that has a case against me. Yeah, I sure do appreciate it. So, yeah, it does give you a little hope, though. But that city manager, like I say, he's under investigation because not the city manager. He might be under investigation, too. It's the head cop, whatever he's called, chief of police. Or what do you call regular police? They're not sheriffs. They're Hey, Big Tim, good to see you. It's good to see all you guys. I appreciate you joining me. I hope everybody hit the like button. Yeah, me and Amanda went out the other night with her friend from West Coast Confidential. That's his channel. But no police. But that's okay because that means maybe they went messing with people. And then it started raining too. But anyway, so yeah, did I give the thing if anybody wants to join? I'm going to give the link and I'm going to give a chance if anybody wants to join. I'm going to start practicing this, trying to get better at sharing articles with you guys because that's something I like to do because I like to share information. People share it with me. I like to share it with others. And I do like the share screen thing. I just am not that great at it yet. Oh my God, it's only my second time trying it. So I don't think we did that bad. I mean, I don't think I did that bad. Not for my second time sharing screens. I mean, you know, I don't think so. One day I'm going to be smart, like Too Tall Rob told me, and watch that StreamYard's, what's it called? Tutorial. All right. Anybody got anything to say? Anybody got anything they want to discuss? Anybody want to come up with me? Anything like that? We've got 20 people in here. It's a good, I mean, I really hate it when we've got a lot of people in here. I hate pulling you all together and they're just dispersing. But if we don't have nothing productive going on, I don't like to hold people. You know, I like to get in here, give you something to look at, something to think about. But I would like to discuss these things with you guys too. I mean, so if anybody wants to come out, they're welcome. If not, I guess we're just am I doing great, Karen? I do my best, man. I want to get better at sharing articles, and I want to get inside this thing without a password. I never asked it to put a password. I've never put a password on my computer. I don't like passwords on my computer or my phone, to be honest. And that is not why they got my phone. They got my phone because it was live anyway, so they'd got it, and it would have been unlocked anyway. But yeah, I'll get better, of course. Yeah, the more I practice, the better I'll get. And I do appreciate that lady sharing that article. They beat the shit out of that guy, and they cut the cameras off to do it. I'd love to see that camera where they say go dead, and then they all cut the cameras off, and then they cut them back on. But they haven't released that. And this lady also told me that she had somebody else that she that needs records. I told her if she would send me the information, I'll try to get the records for her. A lot of people are scared to get records. Do you know that, right? That's another thing that a lot of people from the Riviera Beach that did hit me up, they're scared to ask for records. They're scared to do anything. These are tyrants in this little town. Okay? At Riviera Beach. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So is it the Google password they want, Will? because I tried putting that in, but I had changed it since then. Maybe now they'll, like, when I sign out and come back in, maybe now they'll let me know my new password. I hope so. Is that what they want? They want your Google password, right? Well, I think that's what they're wanting. And I had just changed it. So maybe next time they'll let me come in as myself. Because when you're as a guest on your own computer, it does limit what you can do. Right. Okay. So maybe now when I sign out and sign back in, yeah, that's nice. 21 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and cut this short and sweet. I hope you're all up enjoying your morning coffee, getting ready to start your Friday. Hopefully we're all going to have a wonderful weekend. That's my wish. That's my hope for you all, that you all have a great weekend. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and end this, and I'll give you a few minutes and I'll get some links up there if you guys want to check this stuff out. All right. Y'all have a good day. I appreciate you all. And my name is American Amy. If you're not already, please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Oh, yeah. I wish Amagus would press would audit here. Yeah. Yeah. I wish he would. I would like to meet him anyway. Yeah, if anybody wants to come down here and help us out, please, I would ask that you try to hook up with us if you record. I mean, please don't. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but you know, when people just go tear my local police station apart, and then they leave, you know, if you do that anywhere, if you just go in somebody's town and you go in there and you really give them a fit, and then you leave and haul ass. And then, well, the local people and the local people that video have to deal with that. And, you know, think about that sometimes. So, you know, I'm not saying don't go audit other places. Now, I'm not saying that. I'm saying think about the people that live there, though, and think about the people that have to go in there all the time. Don't go in there and act the fool is what I'm saying. Because it puts a bad name for all of us. Why do you think they call us all fucking frauditors and shit? You know? Because a lot of us have given us bad names. And I'm not saying me, but I'm not saying I'm perfect. But I try to be professional and courteous. And that's just me. Everybody has their own way of doing it, you know? And I'm not trying to knock anybody's way, but it has happened to me before. And then I'm not going to speak no names. I don't have no hate or no discord with anybody. I love everybody. All right. So y'all have a great day. I'm going to let you go. I promised I would, so I'm going to do it. All right. American Amy, I'm out. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. I forgot to end the broadcast. So now, hey, Toe for Life. I had just left the studio. I didn't end the broadcast. So now we're going to end it for real this time. Thanks, guys. Okay. Hey, who's asking? Okay, bye, guys. I'm going to end it for real this time. I think. Yep. Okay, end broadcast. Okay, here we go. Bye.